Yo, yo, yo! Live in the Bone Zone. It is I, Billy on the board with Live Wire.
What's going down?
Yes, yes, yes. Can I get a round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen?
What's what I'm saying?
I held it down like I was supposed to do. I kept it loyal like I was supposed to do. I fought the niggas like I was supposed to do. Now they turning on me, throwing dirt on my name down. I held it down like I was supposed to do. I kept it loyal like I was supposed to do. I fought for niggas like I was supposed to do. Now they turning on me, throwing dirt on my name down. I fought for niggas, yeah I did. I laid in them trenches, gave my last I did. I helped them shop for shotgun parties, damn I mean. Almost took him from his kids, almost caught myself a beat. Damn, the 2-3 never lean on you. I've been in that big, all the shit I did, you can't even say I didn't keep it real. I was heading first for my niggas, and that's how it is. Cause if it came to it, I'm a man of steel. I told them that.
Yo.
Like a missing.
Going down.
Yeah. Are we on, John? Yes, we most definitely are. We are. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yo. You see me now?
Yes, sir.
My good sir, appreciate you for coming through live in the Bone Zone. We're on podcast. This is season 5.
Yeah.
I'm calling it We're the Tone Setters.
Yeah, that's it.
We're the Tone Setters because me as a podcaster, I believe I'm a tone setter when it comes to this or that. I ain't saying what it is. I don't do shit, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But like, I make it look like if I'm doing something.
Yeah.
I'm really not. You actually doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying.
Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. So Livewire, that's I guess your stage name, your artist name, and then the Moon Pie. That's obviously not your.
Yeah, that's streets.
That's the street. Okay, bet. Yeah. Okay, like a let's say like Ace Boogie, Black Mexico.
Yeah, that's like that.
Understand.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Speaking of Black Mexico, he had a nice show not too long ago. The city of San Antonio has been really doing its thing. I kind of was like, I'm gonna quit doing the podcast, and artists, business people, they were just like, no, man, people like you. They want to be on. They want to, they see you and they're like, man, Big Sam heard. Like, it's weird, bro. I never thought people would be like, watch the show. My girlfriend, she's like, hey, babe, they knew you. Like, they're over here like waving at you. I'm like, okay, hey. Well, let's talk about you. All right, Moon Pie. Streets, Livewire, music.
Yeah.
When did we really, start music? When did we really, get down on it? Recently, I've recently become, I'm gonna say a fan because I am, besides just doing business, when I say, hey, all right, let's get on the podcast. Now it's funny because you'll see it like on every playlist now that it's just appreciate you, man. I want to say thank you.
Appreciate you too,
like it's music to me is really important. I was raised you from San Antonio?
Yeah.
All right, I was raised in the Victoria Courts.
Okay.
89 to like 95. Those weren't the best times, but we stayed out of the gangs, me and my brothers, my little brothers, and we still had fun. We saw a lot of madness and this and that, but we stayed away from this and that. We learned lessons. Some people, they're like, man, you fucked up. You're a little fuck up. When people look at you and say, you're a little fuck up, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
And we grow up and we're like, you ain't shit now, motherfucker. Or like, whatever. It's not really about that, but it's being yourself. I think for me, that's the biggest thing.
Being authentic. Yeah. With yourself. Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things. You and your music, how do you create? How do you create your music? What's your method to your madness?
Most of the time, it's a feeling. Like, it's like therapy for me. Like when I'm going through something, I create, or just when I hear a beat. Like, I know a lot of people tell you that, like, do music, like a beat kind of tells you what to say, how to say it, when to say it, because of the melody of it. You know what I'm saying? So I basically just base mine off of melodies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. Yeah, that's one thing where listening, like I can hear like the highs and the lows on that, you're
yeah.
like, all right, it's time for a break or time for this and that.
Time to take a
Yes,
break. Time
most
to
definitely.
smash, yeah.
We got a few people watching. Victor Lambert.
Oh,
Shout out to Victor. There you go, Victor. Let me put this back on. I was just getting different camera angle for a bit. So most of the cameraman. It is what it is, yo. We gotta do what we gotta do. So here locally, making a name for yourself with music. You know, it seems like you got a nice. What do we got playing in the background?
That's
Kali and what was the other guy? Easy guy.
Oh, I heard.
I call it busy guy. I'm not a fan, and I'll say that shit straight up. Like, it's just one of those things. Some people like, some people don't. Like you got to do your own taste of music, right? Like give me a few artists that you really like. Man, I fuck with him tough. Like,
what, in the city or just?
Yeah, just in general. Let's do it in the city, and then
like in the city, I'm AMG, like Diz and my little clique. I listen to Coach for sure. His whole little clique, Insane, King San, Pac-Man, all them. I listen to Mexico, Slim Biggie,
shout out to
Skip.
Slim Biggie, the Mac.
Yeah, Slim Biggie, that's my guy.
Shout out to
Skip. There's a couple artists that I rock with in the city,
There's some good names that you. Some good names that you.
Good movement.
Hell yeah, I dig it, yo.
Southwest Rio and TKE now.
Yeah, I just barely got put on to the Southwest.
Yeah, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it seems like you guys are really, really, doing your thing. The city of San Antonio coming together one way or another. And it's for me, it's happening. I dig it. I enjoy being a part of it in one way or another. Going to support the shows and stuff like that. Going to just support the people that I've had on my podcast, because there's some shows where there's 7, 9 people that I interviewed. So I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, so for me, it feels nice, because you have to do that.
Yeah,
you have to do that,
Yeah.
This is a song that I've been fucking going.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm losing my mind, and then I'll play this, and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Usually it's a nice blunt that does it for me, but this song has been doing it for me. So right now we're gonna take a little smoke break, and we're gonna listen to this. Of course, I don't know the rights to this music, but I do very much support it. Falling Live Wire, Coast and Diz.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go. Hold on. I gotta get it all.
I can see it falling down. Save your tears, baby. I can see it falling down. You falling down, but that's a long way down. That's a long way down, and you ain't breaking me now. You ain't breaking me now. Come on. I can see you falling down. See you falling down, but that's a long way down. That's a long way down, and you ain't breaking me now. You ain't breaking me now.
Of course, I don't have the rights to this music, so I gotta kind of sometimes lower it, yada yada yada, because Facebook and this and that.
Yeah.
But I want to know about this. What?
Glad
how did it happen?
Together. Really, it came because me and Diz was in the studio one day, and I had heard the beat. And I told Diz, like, hey, Diz do most of the hooks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what can you do to this? And he was just like, let me listen to it for a couple of hours. A couple of hours, God damn. So I let him listen to it. In the midst of him listening to it, I went on and did another song and stuff. And he started coming up. He came over with the hook and he started singing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's it right there. That's it. So then, right once he did that, I think I was on the phone with Coach. Or I was at a show and Coach came, and me and Coach was talking about doing something together. And I was like, I got something for you. And when he heard it, he was like, okay, bet. So he blessed it with his verse, and shit, that's how it all came together.
Shout out to Coach, yo.
Yes, sir.
And yo, we do got a live studio audience. Give yourself a round of applause.
Right.
Oh, they always in the back. Always shooting in the back. Like, you never shoot in the front. Like, what the hell? Like, I can see your gun in your pants. You never. Some people just like to hold that thing, right?
Yeah, some people do. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's for my people in the West Side, yo. People are like, man, I ain't going to damn Bone Zone. You live in the ghetto, boy. But it's all love, man. If you're raised a certain way to you don't see it like that. You just see it as home. You know, like it don't matter. But yo, let's get to this track for real. I didn't know rewind it for nothing. Rewind. That shows how old I am. Be 39 this year.
Man.
Oh, I'm gonna let this play, all right?
That's a long way down. That's a long way down. And you ain't breaking me now. You ain't breaking me now. Come on. I can see you falling down. See you falling down. But that's a long way down. That's a long way down. And you ain't breaking me now. You ain't breaking me now. Come on.
When I was down bad, no one gave a fuck, I was feeling. Now the tables turn, you mad, I ain't concerned, I ain't living. Big change in seconds. Papa stays on his mission. Ask for forgiveness plenty times, he probably don't listen. Them boys was hating bad, he had the game in submission. Blood don't make you family no more, his own cousin than hit him. Broke my heart when them bullets hit that glass on a mission. Wiping blood on my foot, trying to comprehend what it witness. She keeps to my door, feel surprised it didn't take. It like can get brutal, I'm a loose screw as a leg. Looking up at God, like what's the reason, maybe you hate me? Two partners in 1 year, it's not supposed to change. Still reminisce on them days, took the premiere, making plays. Come and get, can only imagine your daughter's pain. Like the trip, I'm gonna lose, the only ones that kept the same. They believe forever, I'm gonna rap your name.
See you falling down.
You got it.
Yeah. I could do it. The whole verse, want to do the verse?
I see you falling down. I can see you falling down.
I see you falling down.
But that's a long way down.
That's a long way down.
And you ain't breaking me now.
And you ain't breaking me now. Come on.
I can see you falling down.
I see you falling down.
But that's a long way down.
That's a long way down.
And you ain't breaking me now.
Right. Now as I open up my story for the blaze to get blunt, and I can take you through my hood and all the things that I done. Close your eyes and vision life where I'm from. Picture pain and broken promises. That's like the slums. I ain't had nothing. Daddy looking for a fix to get high. Drunk about that boy, wonder why life passing them by. I'm trying to keep my head up, but it's so hard because my mama's in the ground and all them fake films take waiting. All that comes around, who can I trust? Not a soul, cause I hardly trust myself. And the healing I was doing is kind of bad for my health. I need to get away from here. Cause I'm tired of all these problems, but bullet or push all that really seems to solve it, which is my life. I feel it distant and alone. The wind blew the red trail. That's hard to find my home. I'm like that man in the bank with $100 bill. Look, 520. Cause I need some change for real, but I keep on. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man. Woo. I like that shit. For real. I would say this morning, man, this needs to be on the radio. This would be on 98.5 The Beat when I wake up, because I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and this right here is gonna help me get through the week.
Yeah, man.
Man, like for real, that shit. I gotta pay Amazon to for ads to not pop up behind me. But yeah, we actually do be having unofficial sponsors, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like today, Walmart.
Damn.
It's our unofficial sponsor.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Show.
We stole a lot of shit from Walmart. For real, we on a spree. We hit a lick on them boys today. I played.
God damn, man.
Yo, have you ever watched that on YouTube? It's called That Is Epic. That Is Epic, though. It's just like a YouTube thing where they just pretty much it's just funny ass shit, yo. Like sometimes in life, I wish I can do stuff like that and fuck around in Walmarts and record and shit like that. But I
Yeah.
can't, yo. I can't do it, yo.
Man, did a skit in Walmart before.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
is it on? No, we're not. But yo, Toxic Love. I heard this one a few times. And that's real shit. Like I like that you talk about real life situations. Of course, like a lot of people, they're gonna talk about, you know,
Shit, that
weed
scene,
and swanging and
killing them,
skanks
yeah.
and stuff. That's all fine.
Yeah.
But
They lying,
you know,
yeah.
talking about sometimes like for people that say like, oh, man's not supposed to be talking about his feelings. Motherfucker said feelings and shit.
Yeah, I heard that too. You
But
know, I heard
fuck that. I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I heard that, but you know, it is. You know, that's when the best music come out.
Yeah, I'm not saying like be like a sissy or no shit. Like me, I ain't like no sissy. But you
Nah,
get people that are
just-
naturally like that, and they, you know, to each its own. I got people that like the same sex and stuff like that,
Yeah,
but nah, it ain't for
for everybody.
No,
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
that's just weird, yo. But still, much love, yo. So I like to talk about food, yo. I'm a big foodie.
Okay,
I'm a big foodie here in San Antonio. You know, you have a favorite spot you like to hit up?
Man, I like Red Robin.
Red Robin's? I never been to
Yeah.
Red Robin's, yo.
I like Red Robin, but I grew up on the east side, so it was a little Mexican restaurant over there called Johnny's. They sell tacos and Mexican food
Oh, Johnny's on
on New
New
Braunfels.
Braunfels.
Yeah.
Shout out, yeah.
Shout out.
They
Johnny.
they
I play-
also own the other place across the street, didn't they?
Johnny
Yeah.
Seafood, yeah.
I thought so.
I played football with a kid.
That's
with their
crazy.
son. We
I
came up, yeah.
remember we used to live on Carson Street back in like when we moved out to Victoria Carson, so that's 96. Damn, I'm old, yo.
Yeah.
So what high school you go to? You go to high school? Middle
Man,
school?
I dropped out.
You dropped out? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I dropped out.
Shit, what about elementary? I don't know. You probably went to elementary school.
I went to Dub. I went to
All right,
Persian, you know,
Yeah.
all on the east
Man,
side.
shit. I dropped out, but I spent 6 years in high school, yo. And then I fucking dropped out. I was like, what the fuck I did this shit for? And I was like, what the fuck was I doing? And I looked back, I was like, I was fucking around, being an idiot,
Yeah.
selling weed at school,
Yeah, I dropped
fucking with
out.
Miss Washington and Sam Houston.
Yeah,
I wonder if she's still alive, Miss Washington
I don't know.
and Sam Houston.
I probably went to Sam for like a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a week, and
Yeah, it was bad.
just like the streets.
I remember it was. I went there when it was last to the Cherokees, first to the Hurricanes.
Oh,
They were going through changes. Shout out to everybody that went to South Houston, yo.
Yeah.
Much love, yo. Whether it was the Cherokees or the Hurricanes.
I'm a Cherokee, man.
Yeah, as well. I remember good times. That's where I met my baby mama. Crazy bitch. She actually ended up being my wife. I ended up with her, marry her, and then crazy, crazy life. But they do say crazy life, crazy wife.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Much love, yo. I got my crazy wife over there. I keep her in the dungeon.
In the dungeon.
Yeah, she seems comfortable in there. She's like, no, I'm good. I'm chilling. You know, I'm good. I don't need no vents. I don't need no. And my son too. He was like, damn, he's hot. He's a little fat baby. He's getting fat. They're like, oh well.
Yeah.
Nah. Hey, for real though, if it's your first time watching this is not for entertainment purposes. Please don't take anything that I say serious or to heart, because
Yeah.
if so, you're a punk ass bitch. All right. Oh, what is this? Oh shit! I was like, hey, my sound is off. I was like, hey, my sound is off. It's like just some little Yoda playing in the back. You fucking little Yoda? I like little Yoda.
I heard a freestyle he did.
Yeah.
Man. I heard a freestyle he did.
The one on TV. Just rap. Just rap. Yes.
Yeah. I heard the end. I mean, I seen the he did like open mic and
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
that mother man. Yeah,
I need to learn how to start doing that. Like where I can set up something in an open mic.
Mhm.
I can, but it
Yeah.
takes time.
Yeah, dude.
And you know, when it's by yourself, it's harder. When you have people like a team, you know,
Yeah.
out, like some of those guys, it's a little, I'm not saying that it's still hard, but it makes things a little more easier for you because you got somebody on your sound, you got somebody on your visuals, you got you right there, you know. So that shit does, you know, it does affect, and it makes your material different because if you got one person, it's just one person to share. If let's say we got a team, that person shares it, that person shares it, that person shares it. So I've been telling people like, man, I need a team, like people that would like to help my podcast, you know, and then like, let's say use the facilities when it comes to
rap.
Whatever. If you need to ever hide your drugs, hell, you already know what's up. Nah, I'm just kidding. People are gonna really be like, "Hey, bro, I
got a pound of weed."
You said, Steve, you play too much.
Yeah, I got a truckload of weed.
Yeah, people are like, you'd be surprised, man. But it's weird because you say one thing and then somebody else hears something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how it is, though. They hear what they want to hear.
That's crazy. It's like the news. The news only tells us what they want us to see. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started my own little news thing in the morning. I wake up, I watch the news, and I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't really about shit.
Straight up. That's how it is.
I got a scoop for your ass.
KSAT 12.
Yeah, KSAT 12. But yeah, man, I like to just have fun and just enjoy life because I've come to points in life where you just ready to give up. You don't want to, you know, see that next sunset. You don't want to see that next sunrise. You don't want to do none of that. But family, you know, for me, has really, really helped, especially, you know, with Shelby and then my son, Austin. For you, what's family for you?
My girl.
Okay.
My little team, the teams I rap with, you know, partners that I was in prison with and
all right,
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a sister. I got two sisters.
Okay, bet.
You know, and two brothers, and you know, my dad. You know, that's basically it.
Right. That's crazy. For me, like sometimes like family are like total strangers now.
Yeah.
You know, like I try to tell family like to support. Oh, hey, share my shit. At least, you know, like we all heard that meme, you know, where it says, "Oh, how come you ain't famous yet? How come you ain't share my shit?" That's why.
Then when you get famous, they there.
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, let me a stack." I'll be like, "Here you go." That's prop money for your ass. We broke. But it's weird because some people, they try to take this money and go and jack people. They're like, hey, bro, let me get some of that money. I'm like, what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
They're like,
scam.
Yeah, fuck you. Don't be using my shit. If that's the case, I need a cut. I need a 25%
cut. Yeah,
like I need mine.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, right? It's like, let me get mine. Like DoorDash trying to get a cut. They're trying. Yeah, DoorDash gonna be getting a cut. But that's what it is. We're trying to really, really just work and do whatever we gotta do. I'm gonna be working a day job though soon. Like a real life and shit, real life job and shit. Man.
Yeah, I got one of those. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, I know, but like when you try to like maintain something on your own and not have to depend on that. For me, it gets discouraging because I've been in River Rat my whole life, and then like the whole past year, I'll get a job, and I'm like, man, this lady was being a bitch, so I walked out. And then like, you know, like sometimes I don't even go show up. Like, I'm like, fuck, man, I just wasn't like motivated at these places.
I just feel like whatever it takes to put food on your table, you got to do it.
We've been robbing and jacking and doing all that shit that we gotta do. People don't ever expect me. Shit. Yesterday morning, I was listening to Master P with thinking about you. I was getting fucking crunk in the morning yesterday. Like, man, we gotta wake up and just be thankful every single day.
Yeah, you got to.
That's the main thing, right?
You got to every day.
You religious? You into anything?
Islam,
okay. Yeah. You know, I respect everybody's, you know, beliefs. I dig it. And I always like to tell people like, man, you know what? There's some people that don't even believe in anything, but even if they don't believe in that that's a belief because they believe that something doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
that's crazy.
Like it's like they lying, they believe in something.
They just don't want to.
You know,
just
so it's like
just
one of those things, man. So I try not to get really, really religious because I just have been through certain situations when it comes to certain things in life where we're supposed to be, you know, humble and man, and then when you get like, you're like, man, you were a fucking wolf the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you know, we keep Bibles, you know, we keep Bibles there somewhere. We got them somewhere. We got Bibles somewhere. We got holy water. Hey, I keep holy water by my Ouija board. Yo, I don't play that shit. Be like,
Hell
I'm
man.
serious, man. But you know.
Shit, man.
But yeah, man, I love life, and I didn't really love life until recently, yo. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know, I never was like out doing super shit, but I was wanting to harm myself, yo. I like to talk about mental health. Can we talk about mental health for a bit?
Yeah.
You know, because it's serious. Because some people, some artists, some let's say, what do they call them? Like influencers or whatever the fuck now, social media shit. Like back then, influencers were our grandparents. You know what I'm saying? My tias or tias.
Yeah.
People we work with, people that been at their job for 20 years, whatever, I bet, especially like in the factories or in the hotels and stuff like that. Like, you'd be surprised how dedicated, you know, those people are. But like me, I get a job and somebody looks at me sideways, I need to quit.
Hell nah, man. I mean, you know.
But we're gonna be working at the airport, so tight security through there. You know, to be getting on the plane to see me. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be working a little Mexican little bowl thing, like what is it called? Chipotle, some shit like Chipotle. Yeah, they're in the airport. So like, I fuck it. We're gonna do this damn thing, and then
Mexico just tuned in.
Like Mexico's tuning
What's
in.
up, boy?
Honduras, hell yeah, man. Yeah, we're just having fun, chilling, having fun. I don't know, is that? I guess when you get old, having a conversation is having fun. Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah.
That's nice, man. So talk to me about anything coming up, projects you have coming up, with any artists that you would like to work with.
Oh shit, I got me and Diz got a CD coming out, something like Brothers. Then I'm gonna right after that I'm working on my next solo mixtape called Live on Go. Then you know,
live on Go. What's the story behind that?
Basically, it's just, you know, some hype music, like young boy type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
I got a song with Black Mexico. I got a song with Coast. I got another song with Coast called Rain. I'm
waiting for that one. The video for that one. You're talking about umbrellas.
Yeah, we supposed to do a video to that. Got a song with Rio too. That song with Rio.
All right. Stay connected. That's most definitely important. You know, some people, like some artists, they think they're too good to work with some artists. Some people think this and that.
Big me, little you shit. Nah, I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like me, like here at the podcast, I get some artists that are like, yeah, I'll be on your shit. Give me $100 for 20 minutes. Or like one particular person said $400 for 20 minutes. I'm like, boy, you crazy. You don't make me go to, I try not to just, I'm like, whatever. It is what it is. Some people have their managers and shit, and then their managers want a cut. And then if they have a videographer or somebody taking pictures and shit, you gotta, I'm like, nah, come alone, bro. I ain't paying y'all motherfuckers. Y'all pay me. Because you the artist, you're paying for promo already, right? You're already paying for, hopefully you're not paying for shows. Maybe they're paying you. But you know how it works sometimes, you know, like, you pay your producers, you pay your videographers, you pay for people to do your merch and stuff like that, unless you do it yourself. And there's a lot of things that people don't understand when it comes to like music, the music, and everything that goes around. I try to make it consistent when it comes to the people I play, the artists I play. No, because sometimes my girlfriend Shelby, sometimes she comes in and she just scares me. Like, she's a white girl, so you know how, you know, Yeah, and she's from Miami, Florida. That's where she's really from. She's
Yeah.
been here for like 2 years.
Yeah,
And like the first day she came up here to San Antonio, she saw me and she was like,
that's what it is.
"Yeah, nah,
That's
baby,
what's up.
I got her drunk. I got her drunk." And I'm like,
Hell God, man.
I like to talk shit because people that know me in real I wasn't even on the camera the whole time. Because people that know me in real life, they know what's up.
Yeah,
You know, but for entertainment purposes, sometimes people only listen or only hear what they want to hear. So somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, he said this," and I'll be like, "Yeah, bitch, that's all you fucking heard."
people
I don't understand, yo. I don't
people take
understand.
shit too literal sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They sure do. But man, I appreciate you, bro, for coming on. I don't know how long we've been on. I need to fix the settings on here because for some reason it fucking does that. For some reason.
Yeah.
But still, we got a few people watching. I need to see what these comments are looking like right here. No, we're not even on the comments. But this song right here, I'm gonna let it play if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let it play for a bit. Let's see where we're at.
Man, we need to get out of here, bro. Man, I'm tired of
Oh yeah, I let the whole thing.
Man, but I got a plan,
Yeah,
bro.
I like how y'all
Check it out, bro.
like some of the songs they have like a little intros, a movie type
This is what we gotta do
thing.
right here.
With them videos, we was doing like just like a story, all of them together. Like it went from back and forth though.
Mama said every day is like this, where nobody want me, nobody love me. Mama said every day is like this, where they turning on me, they wanna harm me. Mama said every day is like this, where nobody want me, nobody love me. Mama said every day is like this, where they turning on me, they wanna harm me.
Mama tried, always said it be days like this. Had a tear pour like Chris in the days I miss. Call me niggas flashing, hope to get you killed in the end. So I never trusted season, keep a stress when I feel. Been to the pins, had no love, moving cautious, took launches, but still move around like a boss. No letters, commissary, fuck business and all that. Came home, drunk back on my grind and bounced back. With love, I don't need to keep your flowers and gifts. I'm on this, about to blow up off this rapping and shit. Mama, miss you. Remember everything that you said, that's why I stay on my feet and always 2 steps ahead.
Mama said every day is like this, where nobody want me, nobody love me. Mama said every day is like this, where they turning on me, they wanna harm me. Mama said every day is like this, where nobody want me, nobody love me. Mama said every day is like this, where they turning on me, they wanna harm me.
We living in the days with Checkboy 26. We living in the days where you get hit by a bitch. These days your best friend, he'll be fucking your bitch. And ready to set you up and get you hit. Box said don't trust nobody, not even a soul. These niggas seen these bitches fold. Fuck it, let the truth be told. All you got is yourself. Manifesting gain general wealth. All I got is pain in my soul for being fucked over, for being too nice. It make you wanna go to your waistline and take a life. I'm talking about them long days and them lonely nights. Them long days and them lonely nights.
Mama said, all right. Mama said it'd be days like this, huh?
She did. She always told
I dig it, yo. I dig it because it's true. Like, my mama always tries to warn us. Like, she says, like, if she knows like a girlfriend you're dating is like
right
crazy, she's like, I don't like her. My mom straight up, I don't like her. She seems like a bitch. Or something. Like, my mom was raised in a return course in the 70s. Like, she's really like a hood rat. Nah, my mom's not really a hood rat. Nah, I love you, mother. If you're watching, she's probably dancing right now. She's like, oh shit, where my hot Cheetos at? Where my hot Cheetos at? I need some hot Cheetos, yo.
There goes.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy. What do you like? You like snacks? You like into any
like
of that? Like
candy.
Yeah, like candies with you.
Yeah, sour candy. Gummies.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like little sour powers and shit.
Yeah, gummies and all that type of shit.
Like the weed ones or just the regular ones?
I ain't tried the edibles yet.
Not the edible ones?
Nah.
They're all right. You ain't really missing nothing.
I ain't tried them.
Yeah, but if you're not like a smoker or anything like that, but they give you a different high, like they give you a different high, like a body high and shit like that.
Oh no.
You like a more, for me it's like more mellow. You're like, yeah, man, just go with it. We're gonna coast. We're
Yeah.
gonna coast. Speaking of coast, some coast popped up in the back. Let's come play this real quick, a little bit. Just this part, just like for like 7 seconds. Sorry, coast, that's all you get. 7. Oh, sounds like that because I have it on music only.
Texas blood up in my veins, blood up in my brain.
I forgot. That's how we're. That song was like that. I was like, sometimes I can be really too high for this shit.
Live in the Bone Zone. It is I, Billy on the board with Live Wire.
Going down. Going down live in the bit. You know what I'm saying? In the boneyard. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this.
Yeah, the bone
Zone.
The boneyard is outside. No, actually, we've had a gentleman. Shout out to BG3. He actually called it the boneyard.
Yeah.
But I fucked up and I called him something else too. So I think I called him something. I said the Pomac. The Pomac. Yeah, the Pomac. But it was MC. I was like, man, fuck. It was like my 4th interview that I ever did.
Yeah.
And I said, shit, we've done a while. Well, I don't really call them interviews now, yo. Because I don't want to be like, say, yo, what's your social security card number, bro? Yeah, let me get that Cash App. Like, we go. I mean, dependents. Nah, much love to everybody, y'all. It's not really like people think that it's serious. It's not. It's just entertainment and music. Like people die over music, yo.
I don't really think it's the music. I think it's the actions of the person. You know, it's the actions of the person outside the music.
True that, but maybe sometimes some people listen to music, they be like, we gonna kill a motherfucker today, we gonna spray. A little kid's like, hell yeah, man, I wanna go kill somebody, I wanna spray? What the fuck is spray?
Yeah. But it's the individual that's taking it in too. You know what I mean?
It's all on that person, like it's crazy,
on the
like
music.
with the whole gun, because it's like we play like people wanna blame games and shit, It ain't the game.
Grand Theft Auto.
It's not the music.
Yeah.
Because I listen to Bone and they always were like, murder mo. I ain't killed nobody, not lately.
Yeah.
So you just gotta enjoy life and be like, oops, what happened? I don't know. They just slipped.
You gotta be able to differentiate real from fake. You know what I'm saying? Half these rappers that you listen to ain't doing this thing that they saying they doing is entertainment. At the end of the day, most of them, you got some that's really out here doing that. Doing what they talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Those are the ones I buy my drugs from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I get that shit for the low. Nah, hey, y'all know we're just here. We're Live Wire, yo. Yeah. We're keeping that shit real. Like, I love life. And Shelby will tell you how excited I was because what song we've been listening to all week long. I swear to you, bro. Like, we get it down on that.
Appreciate that.
And it's fun because I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this, even though I wanted to just end it and stop and be like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all interview yourselves on your own damn podcast. And I get people like, they're like, well, Steve, you're the only one that puts me on your podcast.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And like, it makes me wonder, like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they're not really out there trying to get there, but I get people that they're like, yeah, bro, nobody else put me on their podcast. I kind of think that's sad, but maybe it's for a reason. Maybe because you suck.
It's like a popularity contest sometimes.
Yeah, true that. And sometimes you gotta have money. Yeah. Like some people, like they're like, this is that's the bread and butter. We're gonna go to that. Like,
Yeah.
It is what it is, yo. It is what it is. So, what do you think about what was in the news today, Shelby? Besides the abortion laws and stuff like that, like the over the counter. Nah, we be we be touching it, like getting down in the morning, like people early in the morning, like man, motherfucker, I'm still asleep, and you over here talking about all this shit that's going on, like
Yeah.
crazy. And then they open the borders and stuff like that, some shit.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, hell yeah, my cousins are on the way. Mi primos, ¡ay! Aquí está, vato. Siempre arriba, nunca abajo, ¿tú sabes? Hey, shout out to everybody that's in jail right now. You already know where we're at.
Yeah.
But it's all love, man. But for real though, that's crazy. You know how things are. I hope everybody is peaceful. You know, there's some people that they just want to come and be murderers and rapists and shit like that. And there's some that really do just be trying to change their life.
That's
Who knows? I have no fucking idea.
yeah.
So Livewire, let's get some of your social media platforms.
Oh man. Moonpie on Facebook. Moonpie Gangsta on Instagram. Livewire on Spotify.
2 words or is it 1 word?
Nah, 2 words.
2 words?
Livewire.
Okay.
Yeah, Livewire on Spotify. Livewire on Apple Music. I got 3 mixtapes out so far. I got first one's Live on the Streets. Second one is Live and Direct. Then this one that I got right now is called Ladies and Gentlemen.
Okay.
Then, like I said, I'm working on the one with me and Diz, Something Like Brothers. Then Live on Go. Then me, Diz, and Cole supposed to do a mixtape together too. So,
I should do like an R&B one. We gonna hold it down for the tone. Cause we here live in the Bone Zone. Can I say more? Excuse me, I'm not a bore. I'm a go getter because I always want more. Stay your ass in school, Steven. Fuck you. I'm a dropout. No, I got my GED. That was good enough for me.
Yeah, I got mine too.
You know, got my GED. And Shelby says I got my I'm not gonna say.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Man, I do appreciate you.
Oh, yeah,
You know, I want to, of course, I'm going to continue to support whatever you have going on. That's
Yeah.
something that I just make apparent to the artists. Like some people, like either if I reach out to them, it's because, you know, I'm interested, of course.
Yeah.
And some people, I don't fucking know who the fuck they are sometimes, and they hit me up. And then they're like, yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, with your 4, like, I know, like, we all have to start somewhere. I'm starting somewhere as well, but don't lie to me. Like, I tell people, like, don't fucking lie to me about who you are. Like,
Yeah.
I'll find out who you are. Like, on some street shit. Don't talk about. No, wait.
But like I said, like I told you on the phone
No, but
today,
I like people that sometimes it does, like, let's say, like, when you hear a sound, sometimes you don't think that it would go together, and it fucking does. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got any songs with D James?
no, I never heard of him.
No, with D James. The one that he's on the song with Out the Mud with Coast.
I don't know.
No? Okay. Well, he was at the show. You weren't there though. Skip Holden. You say you like Skip Holden, huh?
Yeah.
He's a good one. Yeah, it is what it is, yo. Hey, but I do appreciate it. We're finna get up off of this, my good sir. I do thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, this is of course just what we do.
Yeah.
Bullshit and party.
Biggie said it.
Yeah. Not me. I didn't say it. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thank you,
Always.
man, very
Yes,
much.
sir.
Oh, I do want you to sign the mirror, yo. If you can, you know, there's markers right there by the telephone. Sometimes it rings and it's not even plugged up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's on some. This house was built in 1884. Like, for real, I put it like it was. So, yeah, anywhere, wherever. Yo, we're out of here. Much love.